Hello everyone, this is Lisa with Chickens and Tractors. I just wanted to come on and do a short little video on 2 of my 5 baby bantam chicks. They're 12 days old today. I got these chicks when they were only 3 days old. If you're new to raising babies that are real young, like whether just hatched or a few days old, you might see something that you think is worrisome. And I wanted to explain what it is, and that's normal. There's no need to worry about it. And that could be the umbilical cords. If you're new to raising babies, or it's the first time you had babies that are really young, and you start to notice something on their bum, just below their vent, don't be worried. Oh, look at you. It's normal. Just like a baby that's born, they have umbilical cords, and they have to fall off on their own. Don't pull at it. Don't try to yank it. It can actually injure them. The only thing you want to make sure is that their vents are clear so they can poo and they don't get, they can't get their poop out. Then they'll get sick. Now this black one here, I'm going to try to do this without help here today. This black baby, you don't see any umbilical, maybe just a tiny bit actually. No, none at all. And you see the vents clear on it. This baby though has a huge one. But you see the vent up here, right above the tail. You can see that's clear. This one's actually about to fall off. See that? It's about to fall off. That's the umbilical cord. You might be tempted to yank it, try to pull it. Don't. Just keep an eye on their vent. Make sure their vents are clear so they can poop. And that's all you got to do. They will fall off on their own. Sometimes you'll even see them picking at them, once they're ready to fall off. But that, to some people, might be like, ooh, what is that? That is worrisome. It's not. It's not worrisome at all. It's normal. It's just part of the umbilical that's got to come off on its own. So, I just wanted to do a little video on that because, if you're new to babies and you see this big brown, scabby thing on their butt, you might be like, ah. Now, if you see something covering the vent area where they poop, then you got to be worried because, like I said, if they can't poop, then there's a problem. I also wanted to do a little video on tail feathers when they're little. I probably should have done it a couple days ago because now this one's tail is actually starting to grow out a little bit. It was not growing out at all before. But one of the ways you can tell a difference in genders or sexes sometimes is the tail feathers. And you can still tell, though. The tail feathers on this one are not as full and long as the tail feathers on this one. See that? See those tail feathers? See, those tail feathers are not as long. Tail feathers on a pullet or a baby hen grow faster than the tail feathers on a baby rooster or a cockerel. Also, this one, it's a little bit more pronounced up here. Not a lot, so that's not really 100% sure way to tell. So my guess right now, they're only 12 days old, like I said, would be I probably have a cockerel here and a pullet here. That's my guess. You can also tell when they're a little bit younger than this, their wing feathers. The pullet's wing feathers grow all the way out. See how far out these ones are? Almost to the tail. These ones are not quite as long, but his growth has probably started faster now because he's 12 days old. But like around 5, 6, 7 days old, if you notice the tail feathers are a lot shorter on some than others, they're probably cockerels and the others are probably pullets. But just going on the tail feathers alone, I'm thinking this is probably a little boy or a little baby Roo. I'm not going to know for sure for a little bit longer, but that would be my guess. So that's basically what I wanted to do my video on. I have been promising I will get a video on my peahen Safi. It just hasn't happened yet. Things have been busy around here, and I'm still a little worried about having her free range. You're not really technically supposed to have them free range till they're 8 to 12 months, and she's 6. But I'm going to probably start soon just letting her have some time being watched just to get her used to being out of the cage a little bit. So, ew, that poop was just for you all. Sorry about that, but that's what happens when you got chickens. But see how when she pooped, it came right out. I know that's nasty, but hey. Which means her vent is clear and she's good. I just kind of wiped it a little bit so it didn't get stuck on that little nub. Because if it got stuck on the little nub, then, you know, you just want to make sure that vent's clear. So, that is my informational video of the day. I will be posting sometime soon, I'm not going to promise when, a video of my peahen, Sapphire. I hope you all are having a lovely day. It's another gorgeous day outside. Enjoy the spring weather. And I will be posting again soon. Thank you. Bye.